The topic of my presentation is the United States and renewable energy pricing. If I ask a question that what commodity controls almost every process of our daily life, probably we all would agree that it is oil, a form of fossil fuel. But do you know that all the three major forms of fossil fuels, that is oil, natural gas, and coal, going to be depleted in 43, 61, and 140 years respectively. The United States home only 5% of the world population, but the United States consume more than 25% of daily petroleum uses. And on that, we get 60% or more than 60% from the foreign countries. So this over-reliance on fossil fuels and the related real costs need to be replaced by renewable energy resources like solar, wind, biofuel, hydropower, geothermal, biomass, and other forms. Okay, I'll bring some statistics and salient aspects that will support my proposition. Let me start with human cost. Nearly 20,000 people die prematurely each year in the United States for the air pollution caused by the burning fossil fuels that cost the United States government more than $120 billion a year. The natural destruction. Environmental hazards like pollution causing greenhouse effect, contributing global warming, acid rain, climate change, ecological imbalance that it cause devastating damage to our environment. We put the national security. From 1976 to 2007, to ensure the uninterrupted flow of oil from the foreign countries, the United States government paid $7.3 trillion to keep the airport carriers in the Persian Gulf regions. The economic loss. The countries endowed with natural resources use the resources as leverage for the price manipulation and market fluctuation that cost only between 2004 and 2008 that cost US $1.9 trillion. So to prevent those damages, what you could do? The United States government gives the first burning fossil fuel companies more than $10 to $52 billion every year as subsidies. But in that case, in the environment and renewable energy industries, they got from 2002 to 2008 only $12.2 billion. So we need to rechannel those subsidies for the renewable energy sectors and renewable energy efficiencies. Legislation I proposed, this is a Vermont Senator Sandy Warner. He proposed a piece of legislation to the Congress to end the name is End Polluter Welfare Act, to repeal $113 billion in the next 10 years. We could use that money for the research and development of renewable energy sectors. The United States should ratify the Kyoto Protocol to reduce the carbon emission. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, there are so many regulations, there are loopholes that big industries does harm the environment by getting by with the loopholes. So if we don't take the measures, what would happen? The global climate change will have a significant impact on sustainable water and food supplies. More than 1,100 countries in the United States will face higher risk of water by the mid-century. So for the Arctic, for the global warming, Arctic ice melts to historic level. It's raising the sea levels that could cause the water statelessness for a population like Maldives, Tuvalu, and Bangladesh. The declined crop yields will cause malnutrition and long conflict over the control over the food control across the world. Chemical contamination will increase environmentally linked diseases such as asthma, autism, and cancer. So if I sum up like that, if the burning fossil fuels threaten our lives, threaten our environment, threaten our national security, threaten our economy, then it is time to stop those. Then we could join the environmental groups and advocacy groups like 350org, Climate Solution, Public Citizen, Natural Resource Defense, and Council to push the government and facilitate the transition towards the renewable energy enterprise. We got only one planet to live. We got only one life to live and one planet to live in. So this is our moral obligation to protect and save the earth and leave it a livable level for the generation to come. Thank you.